While you waste your life making videos that only your mom will watch, these motherfuckers upload low-effort content and get hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of views. The good news is that you can copy what they do pretty easily, but the bad news is that you'll most likely pause this to watch funny cat videos instead and end up like every other Joe Schmo begging for another 100 views. Let me explain. The reason why these guys are getting insane amounts of views is that these channels have two key things that you do not: passion and ignorance. Let's start with what I mean by passion. When you try hard a video and edit every 2 seconds while adding retention hacks that you learn from the last dumbass you took notes from, you end up with over-edited, uninspired slop that just gets buried in YouTube's algorithm. So all you pretty much did was A, waste time on a video that you didn't even like making in the first place, and B, made a video that is the equivalent of a 2010s McDonald's. Just gray and zero vibes. Speaking about that, you may think I'm schizophrenic when I say this, but the quote-unquote vibe of the video is something that you're lacking and what low-effort channels have in abundance. Simply put, the channels that are getting thousands of views just make content that they want to make. That's why the vibe of the video is always on point with these channels. They're not copying trends from people in their own niche. They're not making videos hoping they'll become millionaires. They're not expecting anything in return. They just make videos that they fucking want to make. For example, when I made this video, I didn't give a shit if it got 2 views or 200,000 views. And weirdly enough, it got 200,000 views because all I did was have fun with it. I was just being my weird, dry humor self. And that's where key number 2 comes in, which is ignorance. But before I talk about this, let me save you years of wasted time right now. If you're making YouTube videos to solely make money, just pause this video, dislike it, and quit YouTube. Why? Because people, aka the viewers, want to watch things that make them feel good. They don't want to watch faceless AI generated bullshit that was made by some kid in his basement that's typing away prompts on ChatGPT. Yes, it sounds like spiritual rah-rah, but it's true. The winners on YouTube don't give a shit about the views, but they do give a shit about the content they put out. So let me put this in simple terms. Passion plus ignorance equals blowing up on YouTube. Neediness plus expecting a result equals never getting anywheres with YouTube.